want repeated.
Where did you put the link for the Roll20?
I sent it to you in Discord.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Okay, I was just making sure I sent it to you. Okay, hey, we are live, guys. It went well. Okay, like it is exactly what I expected it to be. Let me put StreamYard on full screen on the streaming computer. Hold on, let me track my mouse.
Elitist.
Damn right. All right. And that. Oh, literally, I'm using 3 screens right now to make it easier on myself off my streaming computer. Like, I got 3 screens on this side, and I got 1 screen on my main computer.
Nice.
I want another dozen. Like,
they're addicting.
Right? And not to mention, if you get an Asus ProArt monitor, it comes with like 3 months of Adobe. They're not paying me to say that, but if somebody could get them to give me some money, or a few more months free. But yeah. All right. Mikey, have you joined in on on Roll20?
Yes, but I'm trying to change my name.
Okay. I see you as Mikey Famine.
How do I change that?
Please don't.
The last page, the options page right at the top, you just type in your new name
there you go.
and click save.
Okay. Wait. There we go. There we go. Edit. Kennedy editing controlled by all players. The Son of 8, Jock Sparrow, Jen, Ollie, Macaulay Culkin, Nom de Plume. Yeah.
So the ground, I'm looking at the map here, Jonathan.
Yep.
Is it? Do we go down each level? Are the other levels all underground?
We are going to talk about that here in a minute. It is the top of the hour. Say hi to everyone who's coming in.
Hi,
I
everyone.
believe we got 5 people watching right now. I am happy to see you. Tons of Mice, Flannel Scorpion, and Nephew Deo. If you are not watching, I will get your dad to ground you. I will like slip him a 20 to make him do it. See if I don't.
It's abuse of power.
Damn right it is.
I'll get you out of it, kid. Don't worry about it.
No, he won't.
I mean, it might.
He's very convincing.
Mikey is very convincing. So, hi. Yeah, let's see who all we got here right now. I don't know if we have regulars in there. Yep. We seem to have regulars. Name does read Nom de Plume. We're happy to see that, Tons of Mice. But hi, I'm Jonathan. I'm typically the Dungeon Master for Nat One Heroes. There have been a few shakeups on that. People have been trying to usurp my position. We'll see how that goes. And if we just want to go across, Jen, you're next. Introduce yourself, please.
Hi, I'm Genesis Undead. I used to be a YouTuber. I used to be hella yikesy. I'm reformed. I'm no longer a YouTuber. So yeah, that's me. Someone else go.
I guess I'm next. I'm student Dr. Ben, but I'm actually Jock Sparrow, and I'm the champion of Dodge Rock.
Are we introducing our characters? I don't want to introduce my character yet. I want him to be a surprise.
There are no surprises in a 2-hour stream. Well, there are no surprises that players get to pull. I'll pull surprises.
Surprising.
Jen.
Okay, my character is Jebediah Switchfruit. He's just like a rock and roll bro. I love him already. And yeah, he talks like this, bro. Like, I'm just like into back blabbeth and like Bonnie, Jamie, D'Lo, and like just like Piss and like all the bands, bro. Like all of the bands, bro. There we go. Are you happy now?
I'm never happy. And okay, so Rags, how did you come up with this clearly ingenious and thoughtful name with clearly a deep lore to it?
Well, obviously, I mean, every once in a while, a muse just whispers in your ear, and you need to follow that when you hear that whisper. I don't really want to go into it any more than that because it's something that's deeply personal to me. But yeah, no, obviously, I'm playing Macaulay Goblin. I am a young goblin tinkerer. And by the way, my name is Ragabash Dabbler, but you can call me Rags because it's way easier to say. That's about it.
I think I'm going to call you Ragabash Dabbler every time I use your name from now on.
It's nicer than what you usually call me.
Daddy.
Mikey, what do you... Oh, no. Like, I do not call him that, and I let him top me on occasion. You can't say that.
Listen, you have to accept that Mikey is an equal part of this relationship. It's just... Come on.
Look,
when
by two women, these things happen
look,
in life.
when we're owning that duplex together and grilling out in the backyard, it'll all just be great.
Playing bags.
Playing bag.
We just call it bags.
Oh, it is good to see everybody in there. Ollie,
Yo.
please don't turn this into a tangent about disc golf.
What? My character's not allowed to throw frisbees at people? You should
What?
have told me this
What
beforehand.
character did you select?
I was going to say which one's left. I have no idea.
All right. So Jen has selected the band kid. Ben has selected the jock.
Okay.
Rags has selected the tinkerer. So that leaves
me the bookworm.
that you are playing the bookworm.
So,
Nude.
I am
Wanna play
Testiger,
Dodge
a young human about 7 years old that has spent his entire time reading his books, figuring stuff out,
Ooh, can I
and
make a
definitely using his spell abilities to play whatever tricks he can on his buddies.
Can I
Mikey wants to interrupt.
Can I make one?
No.
Can you
What?
please make him a comic book nerd?
A comic book nerd.
Yeah, like he likes all of the fantasy
Oh, yeah.
comic.
Sure.
Like I don't know.
Do comic books exist in
They-
this universe?
Comics, I don't know.
In Fantasyland, they read up comics that are about intense litigation and lawyering.
What?
Like that's their
Okay.
thing.
So, like Harvey Birdman?
Yeah, like Harvey Birdman.
Instead of Iron Man, you have all the latest scrolls from Mithril Man.
Yeah,
Mithril Man.
he's
I
a
really-
lawyer
I keep-
he's a lawyer by day and also a lawyer by night.
Ooh, edgy.
I'm hooked on this series of books about a knight called John Wayne. He goes around gunning down bad guys.
With his magical hand cannon. How do I add a picture on Roll20? I apologize, guys. I hate having to
Add a picture.
I'm sorry. No, you are stuck with the face of Harold Gelfos to represent Nom de Plume.
No.
Yes. Well,
That's
everyone
really
else.
baggy.
I found a good one.
See,
I just
secular
think-
rarity. The thing about a reference is that it should be a little bit subtle. That was an outright. That was an outright statement of Harvey Birdman.
Someone tell me.
I am not seeing the Twitch link, by the way.
You're not seeing. We're not doing Twitch today.
Oh, is it just on YouTube?
It's the marathon, and this is the most we've had watching in a while. So I think everyone's in here. So in that case, are we ready for me to introduce the module?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Hi, everybody. Jen, is that anything that got to come out of your mouth, buddy? Yes.
I was just gonna say, am I supposed to not be able to see a character sheet or anything?
Jen, did you read the handout?
Yeah, I read the handout.
The handout is all you need. The handout
Okay.
and the map.
You are a stout.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Jonathan, your DM for the night, and welcome to Home a Gnome. It is a night of indoor adventure. And in this little magical world of make-believe that we are referencing right now, it is candle nights. the most magical time of year in a world already full of magic. The quiet suburb of Genomusville has long avoided the purview of any ne'er-do-wells, but all that changed when an adventuring party chose to make it their base of operations. However, they've been called away on a grand quest and left their children under the protection of the castle staff. Unfortunately, the staff all got drunk off their butts on cooking sherry during the annual holiday party. Ordinarily, this wouldn't be a big deal. However, your parents' oldest enemy, Nom de Plume, has declared he intends to steal back the treasure they had taken from them. It's up to you and the other children to save your parents' questionably obtained riches tonight. So, this is not a usual game of Dungeons & Dragons. You are not playing as characters with class levels. You are playing as children. Very, very punchable children. I would be extremely careful if you assume that you can, yeah. You know how it is.
Run away from the bad guy.
Excuse me, I am the champion of Dodge Rock.
So,
Audra.
here's the thing. You all have until the top of the hour, in real time, before Nom de Plume arrives and makes himself known. You know this because he sent a messenger to announce that this was the case. So,
Hurry.
this castle is more than just a highly fortifiable death trap. It's your home. The children have advantage on sneak rolls while inside. You may find any mundane items within the stores and any uncommon items in your parents' treasure room with a DC 15 perception without a proficiency check. So, that is literally all the info you are entitled to.
Thanks.
Everything else, you'll be rolling for.
So we know he's coming, and we know about him from our parents, right?
In character, please.
Sorry. I'm just trying to figure out where
The
I'm at.
children are gathered around. What is that room? The children are rather gathered around the grand hall of the second level, discussing this.
We should put like punji sticks. Like we should like dig a pit and put like punji sticks like at the front door. So if someone rings the doorbell, they're gonna like fall through and like it says like Bonnie. You know what? I'm not even gonna finish this. You know what? Yeah, that's like my thought.
Listen. You know what we gotta do? I am already the champion of Dodge Rock. We challenge him to a game of Dodge Rock, and there's no way that I can lose. I just can't. I can't lose.
But what if he doesn't know how to play, bro?
Well, that sucks for him because
Two
the one
two
rule of
things.
Dodge Rock is don't
two
get
things,
hit.
guys. One, how do you dig a hole through this stone floor? And two, if he refuses to play dodgeball and decides to bring out a real weapon, he's going to kill you. What are you guys talking about?
It's Dodge Rock. Dodge Rock is a real weapon. Okay.
Like if we
Dodge
go
Rock.
outside, right? There's dirt outside. It's not like we're gonna dig a hole in the floor of the castle.
Well, if you don't mind me saying so, I think if he's determined to come here, we maybe should find a safe place.
Listen, nerd. We don't need to find a safe place. We just need to go and hit him with rocks.
Right, but what if he gets through the rocks? Then
Yeah.
I have
Then
an
we
idea.
find more rocks. And
What if
throw
we
'em.
set it up so that if he tries to enter through like a window, he gets hit with rocks? Like we set up like slingshots or something with like a tripwire, and then like boom, he gets hit with rocks, bro.
okay,
Yeah, see, like that's a good plan. That is a good plan right there. So,
Yeah.
I appreciate the
maybe-
initiative. I think that that's correct. So where do we think he would come in? We know this place. Think where
through the
would he?
front door.
Well, he sent his messenger right to the front door to tell us. I think he's going to try and come right in through the front door. Yes. So we should go there first and maybe fortify it.
Okay. What do we have to fortify it? And he kind of starts shuffling through his pockets, and he's got lots and lots of pockets hidden through his robes.
Yo, isn't there like an armory in the castle? Like, I feel like we're like thinking of the plan before we get all our materials, bro.
Sure.
Like, it says Piss once said the popular band Piss. He once said, "I
yeah,
want
that's my
to
favorite
roll
band, bro.
rocks and party every day." So I think we have to go to the armory.
Good. Yes, the armory.
Okay.
Let's see. How's the fastest way to get to the armory? Does anyone know where the armory is?
No.
No.
Is there a? Let's see. The stores are on the first ground, but that's mostly, I would think, foodstuffs and that kind of thing. Where would they have
Foodstuffs, pins, pencils, paints, the dry goods go in the storeroom.
Would we,
Grease.
as children,
We
have
need
any
grease.
idea where to get anything, like, anything that would give us an advantage, like a storeroom, that kind of thing? Like a vault or you know what I mean?
Tell you what,
Since our parents are adventurers.
tell me what you're looking for.
He is going to look for either a tinkerer's kit or a thieves kit.
You have those.
Cool.
So remember the rules of the prompt. Any mundane item, and that means strictly non-magical item, any non-magical item that within reason you can have.
Okay.
You can find that in the stores.
Jen?
Yes, Jen.
I want like training weights.
Yes, you find those.
Okay. I want an elastic band or some sort of rope that I can torque into like a catapult.
You can find rope.
Hey, Macaulay, can you like turn this into like a thing that's gonna like hit them in the face if they try to come through like that door?
Yes. We just need something heavy or sharp. Maybe both.
I
Or
got these training weights, bro. Like,
heavy works. Yes, if it's heavy enough, I can start to work on that. What else could we possibly need? Maybe some way to stop him, so you could throw more rocks at him, like a glue.
ooh, I wonder if
or-
they have like fly paper, like that sticky stuff. Like, what if his like shoes get stuck to the floor? Does that work?
Hold on. Do we have like siege weapons on the roof? Like a pot of oil that we can like get really hot.
You have a kitchen. It has oil in it.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
but like if we're in a castle, like do we have siege weapons? Like on like
So, interesting note, you guys may notice that you are in a dwarven castle. In fact, the adventuring party that constitutes your parents, in fact, conquered this dwarven city and had the dwarven fortress moved brick by brick into their locale. So, most of it is underground.
All right.
so no, that's a weird way of saying there's no siege weapons.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, we could go heat up some oil in the kitchen, and then put it in a bucket, and then when the dude comes to the front door, we dump it on him, and then cover him in flour and like chicken feathers. It's a great idea. It'd be
Oh,
funny.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll be screaming and like running around like a chicken.
I do like the feathers. I like the idea of the feathers. Yes, feathers,
Oh,
chicken.
but like, so like, are we just gonna like put the like pot of oil like precariously hanging on the like ledge of a door so that when it like opens, it just falls, or like, how are we gonna do this?
We should set up as many traps as we possibly can.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's why I was thinking the
So,
punji sticks,
like-
but no one jumped on that idea.
Yeah, I'm thinking right now that just to barricade the front door a bit, we should go find a hammer and some spikes and spike the front door closed so it's much harder to open, and then maybe put some boards across it and whatnot like that, just to give him some difficulty coming in, which will also make so much noise as he's trying to get in that hopefully we'll hear that and have that much extra warning when he gets here. In addition to that, we also know about him, so I think we should get some paint and paint the numbers on each of our hands, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That way, if we do get separated and then come back into each other, we can make sure we are who we are. And he won't know about that.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh,
We're actually doing intelligent things today. I am going to
Yes.
make a note of this. Is this something you're doing?
I'm the bookworm, and yes, I am doing that. It just seems
yes,
smart.
I like
We,
that.
we, we,
Fails.
we know that he can turn it look like any of us, right? So we have to be careful if we get separated. That way we can identify each other.
All right, and also understanding his agility and his ability to sort of get where he wants to go. I think the more we can slow him down, the better chance we have to, throw rocks or books or whatever we have handy.
Yeah, we need to make sure we get it. If we could trap him in a room someplace, that would be the ideal thing. That way, when the parents get home, my dad's going to kick his butt. So, but I mean, to get my sound just went out. Just a second, guys.
You're good, Ollie.
Oh, no, I'm good. Okay.
Yeah, so let's go look for the stuff then.
All right. What are you looking for first?
Well, I want to go work on that barricade at the front door, so I'm going to grab a hammer, spikes, if I can get some boards, 2x4s and stuff like that.
All
And-
right.
I'm going to take Jock with me because he's the one strong enough to nail those things in.
Yeah, let's
I'm
go.
not.
Okay, so let's see here. Am I to understand you are in the first floor on the entryway right there? Yep, right there where you're clicking with the blue shit? Okay,
Yeah.
so I got a little green circle right on there. That is not thick enough. Let's get your head out the gutter. Okay, that's fine. We can tell that's there. That is a barricaded front door. Dum, dum, dum.
Is there like a room in here that we know that we can lock from the outside that you can't unlock from the inside, but it doesn't look like a jail room?
Wait, why not use a jail room?
The palace
It'll be harder to
stores
trick you into that.
fit that description.
The switch room, the storerooms?
The palace stores.
Okay.
The palace stores can be locked from the outside.
So if we could trick him in there and then lock those doors. And it can't, there's no way to unlock it, like pick the lock from the inside. He'd have to use strength to break the door down, right?
I have to figure that out when I get to it.
In
Okay.
any case, if we get him in there, we can at least try to make it harder for him to get out.
That's right. That's the plan. Anything to slow him down. Do we know when our parents are coming home? I don't remember that. When's Dad's due back? I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
Shit.
as long as we're talking about this, I think it's lovely to wonder about that. But for right now, TikTok. We have quite a bit to do and not very much time to get it done if we want to see them. So, shall we?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you two see to the door, and I'll try to put something up here in the hallway. So if he does manage to get through there, he'll at least have something headed his way.
And while you guys are talking, another child wakes up.
What?
Another member of the group.
Hello.
Who are you?
This is your old friend. What's his name?
Hello.
Hello. I'm your old friend, Macaulay Goblin. Remember, I make things, and sometimes they explode, but most of the time it comes out okay.
Yeah, he's a huge nerd.
Yes.
Hey,
So-
my name's Quinn. What's going
Quinn?
on?
Yo, Quinn, nice
Hi.
to meet you. Wait,
you
do we
nerd.
already know each other? I'm Jebediah.
Quinn, so good thing you're up. Bad Gnome de Plume, the guy, he's coming here, and he'll be here soon. And we need to get ready. So these gentlemen were barring the door, and I was going to start trying to make the way in a little bit more difficult. Any thoughts? I know that's a lot to absorb.
Sec, every single class has been selected. If you want to take a moment and just
I'm a dirty Thimbo. I'm playing a jock.
we have two
jocks.
jocks.
Yeah.
We have two jocks, everybody. All right, careful with the food noises, though.
Well,
Yep.
Yo, I was gonna unleash termites into all of the wood so that when he tries to come in, everything just collapses on him. Do you want to help me unleash termites everywhere?
Unleash termites.
I can help with that. What do you need me to do? Let's go.
Well, we gotta go find some termites.
Termite. That first of all is very resource heavy. See, and
That's fine, bro.
we don't. Well,
Why,
we
why do
don't
we need
have
why do we need
very much
termites
time.
if we can use rocks?
Because termites, rocks don't eat wood. Termites eat wood. That's why.
We'd like
But
to
wouldn't the
continue living
termites
here.
eat the door? I don't know about that, buddy.
It sounds like a
Well,
really
we're not
bad
gonna put
idea.
them on the door. We're gonna put them on the ceiling so that the ceiling falls on
Wouldn't-
top
but
of
the-
them.
That sounds way
find
too
the door, though,
complicated.
won't
Like,
they?
why are we?
Perhaps
Well, you
we
guys
could,
don't know. Okay,
Perhaps
I
we
see
could
how
take.
it is.
Listen, all I know is that
inspiration.
termites eat wood, and I think isn't the door made of wood? I don't know. I don't know about that.
Yeah, that
Also,
would
as
ruin
I
our
stated
barricade.
before, I'd like to
Let's not do
continue
that.
living here.
Termites would take far too long.
If we can find some loose things, tables, chairs, that sort of thing, maybe we can arrange something that would fall on him from the rafters, leaving them intact.
Oh, I like
Yes.
it. We're just
oh,
gonna put
we need-
a bunch of stuff hanging from rope on the ceiling.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Let's get some rope. Let's go
Okay.
find some rope. Where can we find some rope?
Well, I think we should go get a bunch of those barrels out of the storerooms and set them up at the top of those two sets of stairs. That way, if we're at the top of the stairs and he's trying to come up, we can roll the barrels down. on him.
Okay, I'm adding it to the list. You guys set up barrels at the top of the stairs.
Hold on. Can we put something in the barrels so that when they roll and hit somebody, they're heavy? Heavy barrels.
Oh,
Barrels
definitely.
filled with bricks at the top of the stairs.
Yes.
You guys
There we go.
find a whole bunch of building bricks from Jock Sparrow's dad's attempt at making a barbecue pit.
Okay. Also, I want to keep one of these bricks, and so I have a bag of rocks, like that I keep on my back for dog
Yeah,
rock.
for Dog's
I
Rock.
I want a brick too. I want a brick.
Okay, you have a brick. You can add it
It's the
to
mega
your
rock,
inventory.
or- Yes.
Did you keep that
I don't
hammer
know.
that I got for us putting the spikes in around the door? Hammer's a good makeshift weapon.
I feel like this soft Christmas music is not doing it
Yeah.
now because of that.
It's distracting.
We're gonna stop that because dang it, you just are talking about assaulting a man on a Christmas special.
Ska.
Yeah.
Christmas
Yes.
ska.
I literally thought that was in my head, and I was kind of having a meltdown because no one else reacted.
Yeah.
I like the idea of blunt force trauma. Perhaps maybe we put cooking oil under all of the rugs. That way we know not to step on the rugs, but if he steps on them, maybe he'll trip because they'll be slick. Yes?
Okay, so am I writing cooking oil under rugs?
I mean,
I
Or-
find myself a tinderbox.
So I was watching this TV show the other day.
You were watching a play.
What?
You were watching a play. You weren't watching a TV show.
I was watching this play. Whoops! I was watching this play the other day, right? With my family, and they use this stuff called hydrofluoric acid to like get rid of a body. Do we have any of that around?
Hydrofluoric acid.
I have
Oh, is that
stated
in cleaning supplies.
that any mundane object you would be able to find, and by mundane I mean not arcane. So, yeah, congratulations. In the storerooms, you find a glass vial of acid from Macaulay Goblin's mother, who is a alchemist.
be very
You
careful
never
with
to
it.
drink this shit.
She uses it to corrode things off of the glass. Just be very careful.
I'm gonna drink it.
I don't, not even funny. But I would be happy to improvise some sort of apparatus to. How are we going to use this?
We should play a new
Well-
game called Dodge Acid.
Oh,
No,
Dodge
what?
acid, I like it,
What?
bro.
But if you miss, then it's just wasted. We need to actually make sure we hit him with it, don't we?
Okay, it is the bottom of the hour, and I am interrupting because a messenger has just arrived at the front door.
He's not getting in.
Who is it?
Who's closest? Who's closest to the door? Where are we right now? Like, are we
Hey,
setting
don't worry,
stuff up?
guys. I'm not like a weirdo or nothing. I got this envelope. You gotta sign the scroll. You got a quill? I got a quill. My quill's in the truck. But if you got a quill, just come and sign for this message.
No, we're good, bro.
I mean,
It's
if
fine.
I see you got a little slot
Nah,
there. I'll
come
just
back
slide it
later.
through
We're
the
kind of in
slot.
the middle of something.
I even
bro.
brought my own clipboard.
yes, but you see, we're very
Fine.
busy. You'll have to
Come
come
on,
back.
man. What the fuck?
All right, I'm just gonna leave a note. I'll just sign it myself. I don't really care. There's a lot of pandemic protocol anyway. You don't really have to sign it. I'm just trying to do my job. So I'm just gonna leave this down here. You guys can take a look at it. And I was never here.
Yeah,
You
were
should
never
leave
here.
now
Get
before I
lost,
blow you up with
bro.
a fireball.
You want to play Dodge Rock?
Yeah, that's
That
real
sounds
cute.
fun.
You-
Let's go.
with the fireball, you're like 3.5 inches tall. That's adorable. And no,
Hey,
I do
you
not
wanna
want to
play- wanna play
dodge.
Dodge
Want to have a
I-
headbutt?
Do you want to try
Have a
me?
headbutt contest?
What is wrong with all of you? I said sign the paper, and you say no, and now you want to play dodge, acid,
Dodge
rock.
headbutt.
What? Dodge? No, we're good.
I don't think
Get
any of
out
us
of
want
here,
to sign up.
bro.
You work for the piece of trash that's coming here to get us.
Hey, yo, Vinny, you delivered that letter yet? It's Christmas Eve. It's Candle Night's Eve. I want to get home to my
I
family.
understand that, but there's 3 or 4 or 5 very small, ignorant children just not signing the letter. Just take.
They got to sign for the package.
Look, it's fine. We
Listen,
both. It's
My
candle
mother
night.
loves me. Okay, she
It's
said I'm
candle night.
special.
It's
All
candle
right.
nights. We
I
both
am
want to
not.
get out of here. Let's just.
You know what? It's candle nights. I'll forge it. Who they gonna
Yeah.
believe? These little
Here-
shits?
Here you go, my man. This is for you. Thank you for signing. And I whip it at the door, and I just
You put it through the letter slot.
Yes, off it goes.
Are you guys going to read the letter?
I can't read.
Reading's hard. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'll read the letter.
Okay.
I will read the letter aloud.
Nom de plume, what does the letter say?
It says, Hickory dickory dock, the mouse went up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse went down. Hickory Dickory Dock. And then it's signed Nom de Plume.
That's plagiarity.
So,
Excuse me.
What a nerd.
Yeah. Who rhymes?
this guy thinks he's Andrew Dice Clay.
Who the fuck is Andrew Clay Dice? I don't know.
I like to
Mark
point out
Dice. Mark Dice. I heard of him.
but we
Andrew
only have a
D6.
certain amount of time. He's making us. He's taunting us and wasting our time. We haven't gotten
No,
anything done.
this is a clue. We have to use the clock to stop him.
I told you
Is
this reading
there-
was a waste of time.
We gotta
You're
set
right.
up a clock in front of the window above the front door, so when he tries to open the door, the clock falls on top of him.
Hold on.
Right?
Hold on. Do we
Is
do
that
we,
what-
do we have a piano?
What does a piano have to do with
what?
Hickory Dickory Dock?
Can we drop a piano on him from the upper level? If we rig
I
the
don't think we
piano
can-
with some rope from the second level of the castle so that it falls on him.
Yeah, we'll tie it to the doorknob, and once the doorknob gives it slack, it'll fall on him. There we go.
The
So
piano.
the
Yours?
jocks have suggested this, and the brains of the group remember that you are in a dwarven fortress, and it goes down, not up.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, a piano is heavy, but I don't think it would be tall enough
goes
to
down,
really
not
be effective for what we're looking for. But I do
Tell
like
you
the
what,
idea-
if you
There's
want to
tons of
set up a
piano.
piano in the center of the first room, there is enough room to do that and to have it do damage.
Are there not those big arrow guns? What are they called? Those big dart guns that shoot the giant darts?
A
Ballistas?
ballista.
Ballista.
Is that what they're called? Those things. What are they? Do we got those?
Roll for ballistas.
Here we go.
Roll for
Can I roll?
Roll for giant darts.
No, the
Who's
person who
rolling for the
suggested it
ballista?
rolls, otherwise we'll be here all night.
Oh,
Well, just can we help him look
what am
for
I rolling?
ballista?
No! The person who suggested it rolls.
am I rolling a d20?
Roll a d20.
Are there modifiers?
Wisdom.
15.
Fuck.
He made it. He made it.
Roll a d4.
Come on.
Oh, sorry.
It was a 2.
Is it 2?
Yeah, I'm rolling in the roll 20 chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did not realize we were using that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. You find 2 ballistas.
Yeah, 2 giant dart
Wow.
guns. Dope. Let's fucking go.
Wow. Where can we set these up to best get them?
Just in front of the door.
just,
He walks through. We'll just shoot him.
just as soon as he comes in the door, just waste him with a
Yeah,
couple of
just
ballista
unload on
bolts.
him.
And
Let's go.
if we miss, we just run.
Yeah, exactly. Or is there like a hallway? We can like.
You have the map with you. You know where the treasure room is. You know the treasure room is his goal.
Yeah, but I'm stupid, so I'm asking the.
I'm reminding the smart people of this.
Well,
Yeah.
well, perhaps we can focus some of our efforts on the entrance up to the 4th level. In the royal bedchambers, and it's a little bit of a bottleneck, and that way we could have them strategically set, and you, because you're, I assume, very fast. You could operate them, and then retreat to a safe position to hurl rocks or. Do we have alchemist fire?
We have
Alchemist fire?
acid. We can hurl acid. What if
Alchemist
we coat?
fire, acid.
What if we coat the giant darts in acid?
I think you
Optimus
just
fire.
do more damage to the end of the bolt. And it won't have as much effect. So each of these levels goes down. I'm just trying to wrap my head around that. Sorry. I don't see the entrance into the 3rd level or the exit.
Tell you what, you tell me where it's at.
Wait, I see it now. It's right there. That's the entrance. And then the exit's probably up here someplace going down to here, but I don't see it. Oh, no, there it is. There it is right there. All right. So, yeah, we should set up the ballista bolts right in that doorway and just lambaste him as he comes up that hallway.
Yeah.
If he
One
gets that
in
far.
the entrance to the palace gardens and one to the entrance to the vaults, and we let them both go, and we fall back if necessary.
Oh, but I hope he doesn't even get there, honestly.
Certainly.
Yo, we should set up some TNT in the walkway to the treasury. That way, like, if he tries to step through, like, even if we fail, like, it will all just collapse on top of him, right?
Well,
So I just
Roll for finding fantasy TNT.
I was
So
gonna
I
Oh,
just
you're
wanna
gonna
ask
hate
about
me. I got a
Thunderstone.
19.
Roll a d4.
Is this a D4? What is this? Yeah, this is a D4. 3.
You find 3 sticks of TNT in the storeroom
wow.
because your parents are horrifically irresponsible people.
Wow.
We could set these on the ceiling of the treasury. That way, when he walks in, right, he like trips a wire and it like sparks, and then the ceiling collapses on top of him, and then he's done, and then we're good, right? And we don't have to deal with this anymore.
But why do we need to wait for him to get all the way to the treasury before we do that? Shouldn't we set
This
that
is
up
like a
before?
last resort. This is like if everything else goes wrong.
What? Oh, okay, but if it's like our best, like, if it's our best strategy, why does it need to be the last resort? Why don't we move that?
Because
up?
I feel like if we I feel like if we wasted too early, like it might not work. I don't know.
Well, it might not work at the end either.
I'm just saying, like, if we close off the tunnel completely, there's no way he's gonna get in, right?
True.
What if he just goes straight to the royal treasury instead up here in this corner? He could be going for that money instead, could he?
Well, I would assume he would at least be interested. And yes, I think maybe one stick of dynamite at the entrance to the royal bedchambers, so we can at least close that off and hopefully drop it on him. But it will at least make it difficult for him to escape. And then maybe one in the palace stores where we were hoping maybe to just trap him and wait for our parents to get home. So that leaves us one left over. That's 2 pieces of ceiling that will just collapse in, and he won't have anywhere to go.
So where's the TNT going?
So I would put it at the foremost doorway of the palace stores, where it looks out on the Council of the
All right,
Highlands.
1 stick in the palace stores.
As long as everyone agrees. And I would say once you get into the royal apartments, maybe just here, here actually, in front of the doors that lead to the actual royal bedchambers, that large grotto that leads out to the palace garden, at the forward door there. So that's 2 places where we can drop things on him and try to stop him. Does anyone have a preference about that, or just maybe an idea of where we should put the third one?
I would suggest to put the third one like right at the entrance to the royal treasure vaults, like as a final last resort.
Oh yes, yes.
I'm
Yeah,
pinging
right.
on the map where I think it should go.
Well, and if we wanted to, we could put it just over the entrance here, so it collapses the whole tunnel down in on itself, so he'd be trapped.
I mean, it says Back Blabbeth once said,
Well,
"We are goeth the rails off of the crazy carriage."
And as you guys are thinking about this, you became very aware that the clock is continuing and you hear the
Yeah.
tick-tock.
What if we waited on that dynamite until after he actually gets into the vault, and then use the dynamite to collapse the stairs so he's just trapped in the vault. We
If we
know he's
tie
going to
the
go in there
dynamite-
for sure.
To the big
Um,
dart.
Well, I would hope that we could light the dynamite as we go, as we need to fall back, as it were. So we just place it, and then when we're ready, we blow it, and hopefully it, stops him or collapses on him, or at least slows him down.
Tick tock.
Talk.
Well, um, is that all right? And he leans over to
Yeah.
kind of place the last piece. All right, so he's going to do it right at the entrance from the 3rd level to the 4th level, to the Royal Treasure Vaults.
If we,
So I'm trying to figure out where these stairs are on the 2nd level. They should be here.
The stairs leading down from the 2nd
Yeah.
level
Aren't they this
That
one?
go down to the 3rd level.
be the audience chamber, yeah?
You think that's in the audience? Okay. Yeah. Wherever. So, there's also another set of stairs here leading down.
Jonathan, if I can cut in real quick.
Yeah.
I think to the fairness of the players, the map is cool, but
Huge.
sometimes it's very big.
Huge.
So can you ping how someone would go from floor 1 to 2, 2 to 3, just so they could have a better understanding of
All right.
How the
I'm
layout
looking
works.
at
Yeah, please.
floor 1 right now, and it looks like. Well, shit. Where are the stairs on floor 1?
No, you only come down here into the big hall, I think. That's the only stairs that come down, and they come out here, right? And then from here, there's a set of stairs going down here. So maybe that's the set of stairs.
Okay, the
That's
stairs
over
on the
here.
sides there are the ones that go to the 2nd floor, yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
and then you come back here, right where the audience chamber is, and where's my little fucking...
Oh, there's that set of stairs, too.
that thing. That set of stairs right there leads down into the 3rd level, back
Wait, what?
here,
where.
right
didn't see it.
here,
Ping.
there. That
Okay,
there.
so
there.
here's okay. There's where the stairs are, but where is it over here? On the 2nd level.
On the 2nd level, it's in the audience chamber, all the
But
way in the
there's al-
back.
There's also a set of stairs down here, right?
That's
And
the,
that comes out. That's the one that comes out here, I think.
Am I pinging the correct thing?
what
yeah.
color are you
Dark green
pinging it?
ping. So
I didn't
that
see a
goes to
green thing.
here, right?
Yes, the one I was just pinging goes to right here. And then this one right here by the Palace Gardens leads down into the treasure room.
So that one goes to there,
Yep.
right?
are we trying to stop them from
And-
getting into the
And that one goes to there.
The
Mhm.
treasure room.
treasury, right? The royal.
So he's got 2 ways down into that grotto. Then that's bad.
So we're trying to get them to stop them from getting into the royal.
We're trying to stop them from getting right here, because that goes down to the treasure room. But if we let them get past there, I think we should blow that up and then trap them in there.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
But where are we going to use the ballista then? Because he's got 2 different ways into this grotto. He can come in through here, right? Or he can come in through here.
So we put one here, and we put one here, so that they can angle either way they need to. But you're only going to get one shot, and then it's not like we have time to reload. We're going to have to run or fight or something at that point.
Yes. So
Yeah, but if we get ourselves down there, we're going to get trapped. Well, it depends on which way he's coming. We can run the other way, I guess, if we have to get away.
Why don't we just set everything up in the hallway leading into the royal treasure vaults and fucking murder that?
'Cause then,
What do you
then you're trapped.
like?
If you don't get him, you're trapped in there with him, and you will get killed. He will kill you.
I mean, isn't he going to kill us anyway?
Well, no. If we let him, he might
Yes.
not kill us to go after the treasure, and then we can trap him in the treasure room. We don't want to be down here
I
at all.
mean, listen, this is fucking Valhalla, all or nothing, baby. Let's go, baby.
Well, if you want to sacrifice your life that way, that's up to you.
All right. So, what are you setting up where? Because you have 12 minutes.
Right.
I think the ballista should be set up someplace where we can hit him fairly early with it, where we know
What
he's
if we
going to
had
go.
both of them angling at the front entrance?
Yeah.
And just let him have it right at the front entrance.
And then, like, do we have, like, any venomous animals?
What?
Roll for venomous animals, Jen.
I wanted to hear you say.
And remember,
This map-
subtract that wisdom or add it. I don't remember which is for you.
Like, this map is weird.
Oh, yeah, you get a plus
These
1.
Spiders.
Jen, you muted yourself?
Mute.
Okay, I didn't mute myself, but it's 17.
Now give me a reflex saving throw
Oh, what did you do?
Oh no.
on Dex.
Oh no.
Dex?
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
That's
die.
18 plus. Let me see my modifiers. 18 plus 1.
Now roll me a d4.
4.
While carefully going through the storeroom, you just barely manage to dodge 4 football-sized spiders spitting venom at you.
I'm gonna pet them and I'm going to like position them.
Rags, remind me,
These
what
were the
is
spiders.
animal handling?
I believe it's
That's wisdom.
It's wisdom.
That's wisdom.
Roll wisdom.
These are the
Wisdom or
spiders
charisma?
we wanted in the vampire.
19 plus 1.
handle.
Yes.
Okay, Jen, get a new die.
This isn't even my lucky set of die.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
19 plus
Okay.
1.
You may set. How many spiders was it?
It's
4?
like 4.
You may set the spiders.
I'm gonna set like one of them at each entrance to the treasure vault.
What if we tie the spiders to the giant darts?
Wait, what do you mean each
What?
entrance to the treasure vault?
There's
The
only one
two
entrance.
entrances. There's 2 entrances,
Whoa.
right? Isn't there? Isn't there
Two entrances
this
to the
and
third
then
level.
this?
So the treasure vault is down
Is the
here.
4th level, though.
I know, but
Can-
like
can-
here and here,
Okay,
and-
use your words, please.
specifically the 2 entrances into the 4th level, the 2 staircases.
Okay, that's the
That-
3rd level, Jen. That is.
I know on the 3rd level, the 2 staircases that enter out into these 2 doors. I'm gonna put 2 spiders there, and then I'm going to look for suggestions on where to place the other 2 spiders.
I'm
What if
just
we
writing
milk-
spiders 3rd level.
What if we milk the last 2 spiders?
That's what I was thinking. We can
No,
put the
what?
ballista
What?
bolts. Put the poison on the ballista bolts.
No, you're not going to shove the ballista bolts up the spiders' butts and fire them. at
No,
them. Don't-
listen,
Please,
that's-
please keep in mind how much time this is costing you versus how much you're getting out of
All
it.
right.
What if we
So-
milk
so-
the spiders? And
Okay,
coat
you know
the
what?
ballistic-
It's my
That's all
spiders.
we're
I'm gonna
gonna
put them. I'm gonna put the other 2 spiders on the staircase.
Okay,
So,
Um,
so I want to double check that everybody's got a number painted on their hand by this point in time. And I'm getting grease out of the kitchen, and I'm greasing all of those staircases,
uh,
right?
yep. Jen,
Leaving-
Jock, Macaulay, and Testiger have numbers on their hands.
What on your number for?
Nom de Plume. He can look like us. He can change his shape. So we need to have a marker so we know that it's really us.
I'm gonna write
So-
the number 69 on my hand.
All right.
Okay.
Can I have 420 written on mine?
Nice.
Let's fucking go.
All right, and perhaps we'll
Let's
find the other
go.
413 of us later. All right.
I let all of us know, though, that on all the staircases, if you hug the right-hand side, there's not that much oil there, so we can get up and down them quick, but he's got to go slow.
Well thought out, and I fear that we may be running out of time. So where should we be?
Tick tock.
I would think that you'd at least want me on one of the explosive devices. I would think if we're going to try
We
to
should
lure
like-
bait him. We should all stand like at the front entrance, and then when he comes by, we should like guide him through all the traps.
Are there any like crossbows?
Jediah, could you? How good are you at doing those illusions? Could you actually make an illusion that looks like one of us?
Yeah, I could totally like make an illusion that looks like one of us.
Well, if you do that, maybe you can get him to chase your illusion down the hallway into the storerooms. And then we
Oh,
can
I
lock
don't know
that
how to
door.
make them move yet. I just know how to make a static image.
Can you
Okay,
make
well,
it?
we can-
Jen, why would you give yourself a
Because
weakness
that's
I
the
hadn't given you?
That's the rules of minor illusion. You gave me minor illusion, not major illusion.
Okay,
Okay.
Jen,
There you go.
don't yell at me. I don't give a fuck what the description is.
Are you giving me major illusion where I can move
I am
the image?
Jen. It is a lighthearted game that is rules light.
Yeah, I can totally move the image, bro. I can make it look like us. I can make it sound like us. I can make it run away from him.
Can you make it fight with its fucking meat hands like me?
Yeah,
So
totally, bro.
Meat hand this guy to death.
Big meat hands.
Meat
Big
hands.
meaty claws.
But very importantly, can it actually fight and also the rest of us run?
I'll beat his dick off with both hands. Bet.
I'd prefer
Let's go.
not to be out and seen, if at all possible. So, where should we meet? On the second level? And what do we have on the second level? You've greased all the staircases, and we had acid. I'd like to, with my final moments, I'm going to put something so when he comes up the stairs to the second level, some acid will fall. Perhaps it will hurt him or deter him. Maybe 3/4 of the way up the.
How are you going to do that?
I'd like to rig up a tripwire, bring it very close to the stair, and hopefully while he's slipping and tripping around on it, he'll step on it and
Okay.
pull it down.
Tripwire and
Tripwire, vials of acid suspended from a thin twine behind the curtains along the stair.
okay. Which stair? Which staircase?
The the staircases coming from the second level to the third and the second level to the first. I'm just all around the second level. So
Okay.
as he tries to go through any of those, hopefully we'll hit him with acid.
Okay.
I'm also going to find myself a couple of pouches with marbles or ball bearings or something like that.
You find marbles and ball bearings.
Yeah, I got a
Caltrops.
couple of pouches full.
You find
I love
caltrops.
I place caltrops along all the major passages, pointing out to my allies where they are.
Yeah.
Anywhere that I think that they won't be seen, like around columns, under rugs, next to things, that kind of thing. Caltrops.
I think we don't care if he goes into that north wing of the ministry. We just don't care. Let him wander around there for an hour if he wants.
Tick tock.
I want a slingshot.
Is there an
You
armory
you have a
somewhere?
slingshot now.
Okay, cool.
Slingshot? Oh, did you find more than one?
Is there like somewhere with like mallets or something?
You want to find mallets?
Like I want a hammer. I want a big hammer.
Roll for big ass hammer.
Okay. D20.
Can you pick up a
D20.
big-ass hammer?
I'm a jock. I'm assuming I can pick up a big ass hammer.
Only
You're
one
like
who
a
can. Probably.
7-year-old jock.
Oh,
I love
sorry.
how there's caltrops in this dwarven ninja castle.
Yep.
They could. It's
Roll
just
the
shrapnel.
20.
It's metal. They're
There you go.
Legos.
I rolled an
You
actual
found-
20.
It's like a.
He found a magic
Yeah.
hammer.
Did I find a blessed hammer?
You find
Everyone's a legendary
you
weapon.
find the hammer of dwarven lords.
Hell yeah.
The hammer of the gods. Look at you go.
Congratulations! You can also now speak Dwarvish.
I am a god, I say in Dwarvish.
Oh, that's hilarious. All right, I got a bag of
I
flour
start
too.
cursing in Dwarvish in the background, like, and I'm in the stand, like a sand person.
This is a 7-year-old thing to do. Yes.
I look for dust of sneezing
Tick
and choking and try to rig it up with tripwires everywhere.
You look
I
for
can.
dust of sneezing and choking.
Yes.
Roll a d20.
Yeah.
Roll a d20. Boom, boom, boom. Natural 1.
No. You
Roll a reflex save.
find
Ooh.
dust.
That's a 6 with my modifier.
You actually find it. And you inhale it. Your character is out for the next 10 minutes.
Oh no!
No.
Oh no!
No.
He forgot his inhaler.
Drag him into a side room.
You got 2 minutes before Nom de Plume shows up.
I'm gonna try to find him some water.
I want to find the most distracting thing possible in the castle.
Okay, you find him water. He's still out 10 minutes. What do you...
So
You need to name an object and not just a concept.
Something that is
Strobe
loud
light.
and very annoying.
That's the
A
more
strobe
defined
light.
concept.
Do you want me to
That is-
stand
that is a
in front of
concept.
the door with my hammer? Because that's
flower,
A strobe
Okay, I
light.
want to find like a baby bird or something.
marble,
What baby?
Roll for finding a baby bird.
hammer.
Jen has
With
looked
the
for
strobe
acid.
light.
Jen has looked for poison and baby bird.
You find eggs in the kitchen. Moving on.
I'm gonna set the eggs up so that he steps on the eggs.
and kills the babies.
Okay,
I get
moving
I get
on.
a scarf,
Is there
I get
like a really
scarf to cover
cool-
my mouth.
1 minute for any last
hanging out
bullcrap.
in the armory. Is there like a really cool like helmet I can find?
Tell me what you're looking for.
I want a
Yeah.
helmet. I wanted the
Roll a
coolest helmet
D20.
I can find.
Yeah. I get a jar of
Hope it's
honey out
another
of the
20.
kitchen.
Yes, you do. Sorry.
I get a jar of honey out of the kitchen.
You got a jar of honey.
A 7. Their
7,
modifier.
wisdom.
It's a 4.
No luck. 1
It's the
minute.
Runny.
Any ideas left?
No. Maybe.
Have I recovered yet?
I said 10 minutes. I
Okay,
meant
didn't
10
know if that
in
was real time or
10 IRL minutes.
Cool.
So you may as well go to the bathroom. Re-
Tick tock.
Tick tock goes the clock. And Nom de Plume may now decide how he is going about this.
Can eat my shorts.
Present them. So can you explain to me this green circle de la muerte that you got going on here on the front door? I heard something about a barricade. What's going on?
So
with
that
door?
is a barricade. It is filled with wooden bits they found around and spikes and stuff like that they have just nailed the thing shut. So your messengers couldn't deliver it the way they meant to. And I will put Nom de Plume down at the entrance.
Can I move him?
He should be under your control.
Do we have figs we can move?
Let me know when it's time to put your character in, and I will put your character in.
Yeah. Well, not that. Well, that's fine. Little children. Little children, where are you for me? Yes? Well, it seems you have barricaded the door. Can you hear me? And he
No.
listens.
I'm just gonna
Come,
curse
come.
at him in Dwarven because
Nom de Plume,
can't understand it.
you hear Dwarvish cursing that sounds oddly enough like an adult cursing in Dwarvish.
That one needs to have a little less milk, I think. So he's gonna continue to call out, little ones. How many little ones today? How many? What are your names? I heard someone earlier. I know you are there. What is your name?
Your mom should have let you know earlier.
Ah, one. I hear one. Are you all alone, my friend? They left you in this big castle all by yourself? That can't be.
Your mom's here.
So you have company. Perfect. Thank you. All of this information is very important for me. So, my friend, what have you done to the door?
Well, like it kind of got
A
stuck.
new voice. What is your name?
Benjamin.
Benjamin. That is a strong name.
Yeah,
Now, Benjamin, you
I
sound
kind of
like-
lied. That's not my name. Anyways,
no, you
the
sound
door kind of
strong.
got stuck, so we can't really let you in. I'm sorry.
That is okay. I have many skills. I can help you open this door.
No, my
Oh, that's
mom said
fine,
never to
that's
talk to
fine.
strangers.
A new voice. Hello. So there are 3 of you, or maybe more. Let us see. Now, you sound like a very strong fellow. Perhaps you
Yeah.
can help me open this door.
No, my mom said never to talk to strangers, and also I am the champion of Dodge Rock. So,
Of course you are. But I have this big pile of rocks out here, and you are in there. How can I know you are the champion?
um,
Unless you are a loser.
Why do you talk like that?
I'm not a loser. You better take that back.
I mean,
Better
if
take
you
that
want
back.
to
I
prove
have-
yourself, you can help me undo this door. We do the competition. I mean, I am the intercontinental lightweight champion of
Wait,
Dodge
are
Rock.
you saying you can't open the door? That's pretty lame.
Your voice
I
sounds
thought-
weird.
I thought you were like stronger than that. Like,
Yeah, you
guys,
sound
I
like a
told you
nerd.
he can't even open the door. That's kind of like
It's probably because of his weird nerd voice, honestly.
you sound like a nerd.
yeah, probably
Fucking nerd, Jesus.
fucking nerd.
No, I understand. My accent is very strange. I tried to send you a package
Nerdy.
earlier. Did you receive it?
Oh yeah, we didn't open it because we didn't know who it was from.
Well, did you see who it was from? It's right on the top. You did not even have to open.
Oh, it's okay. We don't really need to know who it's from. We'll just wait for our parents to come home.
That is a good idea. We should wait for your parents. And I will wait here in the darkness for them, and you can stay inside.
Sounds
Really
good.
creepy.
So now the plume. Someone is sick. Someone
You still have 2 minutes.
wait a minute. Someone get that little one an inhaler. I have one here.
What is an inhaler?
It is for breathing smarter. You must be
I don't
the
know. You
strong
sound
one
like you
because you're
can't
not the
breathe too
smart one.
good. Your voice is weird. It's probably from your weird breathing because you're a nerd.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Would you
he
like to
does
see?
sound like a nerd. That's a
Yeah.
good point.
Perhaps
I bet he's
Walter
not
would be
really good at Dodge Rock. Like only nerds can't play Dodge Rock.
There's
Oh
only
man,
one
we
way
set
to
up
know.
this huge party for him and he can't even open the door. I feel like so bummed out. Like we have all this shit planned for him and he can't even open the door.
What a weird nerd. What a nerd.
I really like wow, we lucked out.
Well, I mean, I hate to do this for you, but I really have to go to the bathroom. Is there any way I can just use the facilities?
Yeah,
Nah,
just
nerds
open
don't
the
get to use
door.
the bathroom. Nerds can pee themselves.
I told you. We got the door stuck. We can't open the door. You gotta open the door, bro.
Well, I really hate to do this for you, but when I say I have to go, I have to go. Nom de Plume casts knock on the door.
Knock.
That only unlocks the door. It doesn't debarricade the door.
A target that is held by a
Uh,
mundane lock or that is
Nom
stuck
de
or
Plume?
barred becomes unlocked, unstruck, or unbarred.
It works. The door flies open,
All right.
and
now
you
he's-
see a little 3-foot man.
I knew he was a nerd.
With a waxed mustache and spiky beard.
tiny nerd. You use poop to do that to your mustache. Looks like it, nerd.
You should ask your mother.
So wait, the
Mom's
ballistas
dead.
go off, right?
Weirdo.
Ask
That's
her.
a weird thing to say.
Ask.
All right. Nom de plume, the door is open.
The ballistas go off though, right?
Do they?
Yes.
Yeah. Shoot.
Yeah,
Who's manning the ballistas?
The two jocks.
the two jocks.
It's
I
my
imagine
idea.
are the only ones that can
Yeah.
manhandle them.
So, you sure you want the jocks on those?
Yes.
Give me a dex roll. Jocks.
Oh no.
Oh, 17.
Hold on, let
17?
me add my.
16 plus 1.
Yeah, that's 17 for me.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, mine didn't roll. Sorry.
Oh no, yours rolled. It's you got a 19.
You
You
roll
got a
an
19,
18,
I got
yeah,
a
so-
17.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, we have
Cheaters.
two
19.
big numbers.
They're faking the rolls. They're saying it's too low.
But
No.
no. Roll 20. You can go look at him.
Nom de plume.
Oh, no, do we?
Jonathan never texted me back on this. Oh, he
don't.
did. Hold on. Let me read his text before I answer.
We just fucking just turned him into dust. We just turned him into pink mist.
Actually, that is kind of what happens.
Okay. Nom de plume, you take 6 damage.
Ouch.
That is dangerous. Why do you shoot things? I spoke earlier. I simply have to use the facilities. There's
Nom de
nothing to
plume?
do.
He's telling you he's got to use the facilities, guys.
Oh, sure. You can follow me.
No,
like,
yo,
no.
that-
No, I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before we pump your guts full of flint.
Hey, good job, nerd. Yo, the nerd.
yo, come follow me. You see me over here? Yeah, come follow me.
I appreciate the fleur de lis, Mikey.
Thank you. Thank you. That's what I was going to make my little
I just
avatar
noticed
thingy.
that. That's funny.
Now, if one of you could be so kind, I simply need to know in which direction can I find the facilities.
I told you, follow me, bro.
No,
I'm very old, my child. Simple distracting tactics. I have to go.
We told you to leave.
Really?
You're trespassing.
Badly.
Follow me. Like, look. I'm gonna
Oh
do a
no,
little
I have
dance
to
for
go
you.
right now.
Follow me. I know where the bathrooms are. No worries.
I'm gonna start slowly backing away as he's distracting him. Trying to
Where-
get up the stairs.
I don't
or
even.
over the stairs.
Okay, time out. I don't even see everybody. Can everybody get in the room, please? Or whoever is in the room, get in the room so I can see what I'm doing here. just see
Okay,
a-
you're right
Fucking
here.
arrows everywhere.
Do you see
Oh.
my ping? Do you see my
I s-
ping?
yes.
Okay.
There's two
This
people
is
there.
me.
I'm not worried about you, Genesis. I see you. But there's other people that are not there. I need them.
Yeah, we can't.
because they're
we
on
can't-
the other level of the map.
No.
Okay. I
The
gave
people
you
talking
your
are not-
tokens to control. You should be controlling your
Okay.
tokens.
Okay. So,
I am moving them
Where is
into
the-
there.
okay.
Where's the ballista? Like, because I'm supposed to be by one of those.
Correct.
Well,
And I
you
didn't see that
you
person.
guys told me where you were setting them up. I trust you remembered setting them up.
Mhm.
But I imagined you were setting them sort of anchored on the stairs there.
That's that we were kind of like putting them next to the stairs so that we could like shoot him as he came in.
Yeah, I even get a deck save.
You don't. You get an arm class.
Mm-hmm.
How do I move my piece thingy?
You got to figure out which one's yours. Somebody moved my piece. Where
I
did
moved
it go?
I moved everyone's pieces into the center room on the first level.
But I was actually hid where I was hid. Which one's me?
Okay, just put them where you're putting them.
And then everybody take your hands off.
They're your tokens. Keep track of them.
Yeah. I'm like you said in my note. I'm waiting down on the second level for him to come down here.
Okay. You were waiting on the second level.
Actually, yeah.
Good. I am glad you did not try to talk to him. Because
No,
that
I
would have been weird.
I could barely overhear what was being said.
All right. What's happening now?
I'm trying to lead him away from the path.
Nom de Plume? He's within shooting distance of your little sleep darts.
Yeah, I'll roll for that.
You can't catch me. You can't catch me.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Sorry. Jen,
The fuck?
give a... What did we call that? Give me a constitution check.
A constitution check.
Yep.
Just realized my mic
Hate to
is
tell you
muted.
it's a natural 20.
Okay.
Bite me.
So roll for damage on that. Give me a D4. +1. That's you, Mikey.
Oh. Okay. I was
A
like,
D4
wait, I'm like,
plus
I'm
1.
Like, I'm like, roll the damn dice, Jen. What are you doing?
D4 plus what?
3 total.
3 total.
Ooh.
Jen, Jebediah is 1 hit point away from being knocked out. It's non-lethal damage, but you're still 1 hit point away from it.
Ah, god dang it, that hurt. What the heck?
You all who are in the first level just saw him shoot your friend.
All right, it's hammer time.
I'm about to throw some rocks.
I'm running away. I'm running down the stairs.
So that is where your friends are, downstairs. Excellent.
Okay.
Now, everyone, I apologize for my brashness, but I've already sent correspondence about why I should arrive, and you are really, really wasting my time. And
This
I
dude's
really,
boring.
really
I'm gonna hit him in
need
the head
to
with my
go.
hammer now.
Roll for attack.
What? You're going to move up to melee and hit him in the head? All right,
Yeah.
maybe down 2 people.
Or rather, Nom de Plume, there is a child running at you with a hammer, and you have a blow dart.
Let me just go ahead and roll that real quick.
Is it initiative?
What's my? Do I have a bonus?
Lighthearted and rolls light right now, Ollie.
Okay.
It is a +4 to hit.
17.
That hits. Sec, roll a con save.
All right. Stupid.
And it is...
That's another 3.
6.
Your con save was 6. You are out for the next 10 minutes.
Hell yeah, let's
no.
fucking go, boys.
10 in real life minutes. Nom de Plume,
Okay.
a hammer has just skittered to your feet.
Oh no!
Oh no.
What a dangerous, dangerous little weapon. Let the adults handle this, and I will pick that up and slide it onto my little holster that I conveniently had. They
I
got
wanna
shit. I want
throw
the
my
holster.
brick at his head.
Roll a dex attack.
Okay.
How do you roll on D20 like that? That's cool.
We'll go over it later. I can also use it for music,
13.
by the way. 13 does not hit. Nom de Plume, a child has just thrown a brick at you.
Now that is a very, very naughty thing to do, don't you think? That's 18 plus 4, 22 against AC.
Okay. Jacques Sparrow, roll
Yeah.
a con save, DC 12.
Okay. Yeah, that does not make it. No.
You are out for the next 10 minutes. You're keeping track of that, by the way, not me.
Okay.
But that's one person down at 16 after and one person down at 17 after.
Yep.
Can we get them?
So
Now's your time to shine, nerds.
Now,
I'm going to
it-
cast Minor Illusion at both of the staircases, and I'm just gonna make a wall.
Nice.
Okay.
Nom de plume. Roll a wisdom. Just a wisdom check.
14 plus my wisdom.
What's your wisdom?
I don't know. You didn't tell me.
0.
No, it says it on there.
I'm looking at the character sheet. 0.
0? Okay.
Where's the characters?
It's in the handout
in
I
the
gave
handout.
everyone.
Except me, because you thought I wasn't going to be.
No. Nom de plume. Gnomish rogue, roguish gnome. He's under the enemy part of the handout.
He's
Now I
got
gotta
0
read.
wisdom.
0 wisdom.
Yep, so 14.
Yep.
Holy shit, the stairs disappeared.
Well,
Yes.
That is most interesting. But it is
And
annoying.
then they flicker a little bit and you can tell, oh, it's illusion magic.
But it is more annoying than anything. Little friend, you seem to still be awake. Perhaps you should join your friends, and it is nap time.
I'm on the second level doing this. I don't hear any of this.
Wait, you're on the second level? You're doing this from the second level?
Yeah, I'm doing this from the top of the stairs.
Bottom
Okay,
of
the
stairs.
top of the stairs would make you on the first level. They're levels, not floors. They go down.
Bottom of the stairs, then.
Okay,
Like,
okay,
Bottom of the stairs.
okay. All right. So you did not
well,
see this child, but you know this is illusion magic.
Oh, okay, I get it now. Like, I get how the stairs are working now.
Yeah.
Yep.
I whisper from hiding. Weren't you supposed to make an illusion to get him into the storeroom so you could lock it?
Yeah, but he wasn't paying attention to me, and he just hit me with a dart, and it hurt a lot, and so I'm scared.
It's all right, everyone. I think we fooled him. He won't guess that we've stored our most precious valuables in the storeroom. Everyone, quickly, down the stairs. And I'll take off running down the stairs.
Nom de plume, roll another wisdom check.
Nat 20. I'm on fucking fire.
That little kid's a fucking liar.
I'm not a liar.
You did.
It's true, honest.
Oh, a new voice. Hello, new friend. Now, it is very interesting. I don't know if you know the story of Pinocchio, but that is a little boy who learned a lot of lessons, and most of them about lying.
I don't know if you know the story about Frosty the Snowfolk, but that's a story about a gentleman who thought he had something to teach to youngsters and then
As
died.
he's talking,
because
I
of
walk
it.
forward. Yes, tell me more, tell me more.
Well, you'll have to follow me down the stairs if you want to hear more of my story. And he takes off running.
Thank you for leaving your friends behind. I appreciate you.
I'm not a coward.
Nom de plume, you have 500 feet of hempen rope.
One little piggy goes to the market. And I tie them up, and I'm going to throw them in this room here with all the barrels.
The storeroom?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a store. I guess that's a storeroom, technically, yeah.
One of the wine cellars.
That looks like the kitchen. That's the kitchen. Like, as you do that and open that door, you see a whole bunch of irresponsible adult kitchen staff pass the fuck out, reeking of cooking sherry.
Well, this must have been quite a party. So, but my friend, you are sleeping right next to all of these kitchen utensils. Perhaps I should relieve you of them until you are feeling more well. And he pats one of the passed out people on the forehead. Yes. I
As
smush
Gnome Plume
I
is doing
smush
all
my
of this-
finger. I smush my finger on his lip like shh.
As Gnome de Plume is doing all of this, he has to negotiate the oily carpets and he has to negotiate the caltrops hidden around columns and other obstructions and doorways.
Roll a dex saving throw.
18.
Some asshole has covered this in oil and metal fragments for some reason.
It seems the kitchen staff is not very good at keeping their ingredients, I think. But come, my little truffles. I put you inside. And I'm going to slide them.
He ties them up with rope and he hangs them on the hooks that like the pots go in the center of the island.
Like the hanging pot.
Yes.
That's excellent.
You'll forgive me if I add a little bit of flair to your character.
I like it so far.
Yep.
Now that is only going to keep you out for a few more minutes, so I don't know if there's something I can do to ensure the knots or like make them doubly good. But I want to really make sure that they're tied up well, and I want to take all the cutting utensils out of the room so they can't get to them.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. It is what it is. You'll just have to accept however it plays out.
Yeah. So, one little piggy, two little piggy. Now,
Make sure you're moving the tokens where they need to be.
Oh, sorry. Beep 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 bodie bop beep beep. Audio listener, sorry, beep bop badoop. And I dropped them in the kitchen. And beep boop boop boop.
I still have no idea how to move my token around.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where
click.
is it? Left click and drag.
Oh, it's not letting me do that. It's like highlighting things. Like a big square, like I'm playing an RTS.
Have you selected the arrow tool in the left side that says select move?
Top left.
Click once on your
Yes.
token, and then like
Yeah, it's not working. Still, hang on, let me try picking a different one.
Yeah, and you might not be on your token because everybody's got the same token.
Yeah.
Let me put down Quinn again. There. I just put Quinn down. I don't know who that is right there.
I moved me in there.
Oh,
Yeah, it's still not letting me do it. Did you maybe not assign me?
I thought I did. Hold on.
This doesn't count towards a timer.
Sorry.
Seculoid. Okay. Did you change your name after you popped in?
Yes.
Okay, that would probably mess with it. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, you could try moving Quinn again.
Yeah, there it goes.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
You're okay. How are we doing so far?
Just if you want, when you do click on your figure that's yours, you can click on the little cog symbol.
Yeah.
And go in there and change things, like put your hit points and your armor class in there and stuff like that. And
Yep.
put your name in the blue one. That way you know which one's yours when you click on it.
Yep. Nom de plume. Tick tock goes the clock.
All right, little piggies. I only have a little bit of time left, so I will see you on the other side. And Gnome de Plume is going to polymorph.
Nice. What are you polymorphing into?
Polymorph or disguise self?
I said what I said.
He did.
He's going to polymorph into a rat.
All right. Go for it.
So now the rat is going to beep-a-deep boop beep bop boop boop-a-deep beep, scoot himself down, and he's going to crawl down the stairwell on the left-hand side, whilst looking around and sniffing and doing general rat things. Maybe he'll clean himself a couple times to really
So
sell
is it?
doesn't he have to get past the spider?
So are we using real time for the timer
Wrong floor.
Yeah, not yet.
for being asleep?
First person should be waking up now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should be awake now.
All right.
Yep.
Can we add 2 minutes for the delay
I
that
was
we
about
had?
to say, y'all did a whole bunch of roll 20 and to eat up that timer. Y'all ain't slick.
Yeah.
How do you select your character? I'm having some technical.
Listen, I don't know how to. What's the website again? I'm not.
I'm sneaking up the hallway here back towards the stairs.
Yeah, I'm headed
Okay.
back toward the audience chamber, just trying to keep distance away and yelling insults back behind me. Just hopefully keeping him moving.
Jonathan, can I find a healing potion on this floor?
On this floor?
On this floor.
Are you on the second level?
I'm on the second level.
No. That's a storeroom thing.
Is there a chapel in here?
I'm gonna risk it. Hey, if you're looking for like all of the good stuff, you could just follow me. Just like come this way.
An
gonna,
uninterested
try to
rat
meet-
runs away from you, going down.
Beep it up, boop up, beep, scooting down the stairs. And now,
How do you get out of that room?
wait, am I supposed to be coming this way?
That's the direction that I'm headed.
You
Oh,
gotta
the
go into
arrow
the-
was showing me up. I got it now. I thought it was showing like the way you would walk down it, but I guess that makes
Yeah,
they both make.
you
equal
got to go to the
amount of
audience chamber in order to get to the stairs down there. And you know all this, as nom de plume.
I've been here several times before, and now it is the perfect time. So wait,
So who is in the hallway outside the palace staff offices?
That's me.
Roll for perception. Wisdom.
That is a 19.
There's a rat running down the hallway towards you.
Okay. I'm pretty sure we don't have vermin. I wouldn't think that we would. I will turn around as I'm running and throw caltrops and anything else that I've got behind me and yell, "Help! He's coming this way!" And
I'm
running
coming.
north.
The rat is terrified. It's trying to find. It's like scratching the wall, trying to get up the door. It's terrified. It's
Yeah,
Caltrops have no effect on you
Gnome
at your
de Plume,
size.
Where are you?
Yeah.
No.
Gnome de
It's-
Plume, where are you?
And
like,
Secular's probably
specifically?
awake by now.
So we're on the second level outside of the palace staff offices in like the north third of the map.
I know, but he's outside of the hallway. I'm just wondering where in the hallway he is.
I don't know. I thought I came down the stairs here.
Okay,
Yeah, it's kind of screwed up.
Yeah,
I'm having you running. I'm having you running there. That's where I'm having you run.
Cool.
Right
Alright.
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm headed this
So
way.
So I'm gonna follow in after Gnome de Plume.
You're chasing after the rat.
I'm chasing after the rat.
Give me a con
Because-
check. Contested constitution rolls. Nom de plume, constitution.
Oh, my first bad roll. That's. Hold on. What's my modifier?
Yeah, you're first.
I know my buddies,
Two.
and only two of them have come down the stairs. I'm going back upstairs to look for the other two.
Okay.
We're starting to wake. We're woken up by
You're
now.
waking up now. You're waking up now. You are tied up. You are hanging from the hooks in the kitchen. Sec, you're muted.
I'm muted. Whoa. Can't. Yep. Anyway, boomer moment. So yeah, I'm like trying to get myself loose or like wake up old Jock Sparrow over there or something.
Give me a dex
Oh,
check.
we're both already awake.
Both of
Oh,
you.
yeah,
Both of you give dex checks.
Okay.
Our favorite holiday snack, Dex checks.
Remember
I
checks-
like peanut butter dex
Oh
checks.
fuck, that was
14.
bad. 5.
13 plus 1.
You get more stuck.
14.
Jacques, you don't succeed, but you don't get more stuck.
Okay.
You see this guy and he manages to get stuck upside down.
So I'm looking around for any sign of where they might be. Hopefully, maybe I even overhear them struggling.
You know, I'll go with it. You hear them struggling. You hear them struggling, and
then I rush in that direction.
and we'll swap back over to the other action. This rat is in the hallway. What's happening? What's going down?
I'm going to step on the rat.
Roll me an attack. Roll me strength.
Oh, 19 plus minus 2. 19 minus 2. 17.
Yeah. Now roll a damage of 1d0 because the rules in this pamphlet I just specifically sent out to you guys said that only the fighty boys got to do unarmed strike. So roll me a d0, Jen.
I'm not going to roll you a D0 because that doesn't make sense.
Okay, you try to stomp on this rat and you just do nothing to it because you're a weak little child.
I feel like if a child steps with all of its weight on a rat, it's going to kill the rat. I've seen children step on rats.
Logic doesn't matter at this point because the rules were already spelled out for you.
I'm also a gnome.
I have
if
like
you wanna take
10
that into
minutes to
account.
read all of the rules before playing this shit. Okay.
See, it had to be that way because otherwise the jocks get like nothing.
This was up
Yeah,
for
otherwise, we could all
two.
just like gang up on him.
Yeah.
This was up for 2 days, Jen. Nom de plume, what you doing?
Nom de Plume is going to skitter underneath the couch.
What? Nom de plume?
What? Can you hear me?
You have 18 minutes until their parents get home.
When he skitters under the couch, I'm going to dash into the feast hall. And I'm going to try it. I've never been able to do it before, but I'm going to use mending on the door and try to seal it closed.
Mending
You're
on the
gonna
bricks.
reverse-
Okay.
You're gonna reverse
Wow.
mending.
Right. So essentially, I'm stitching it
Kinda.
together. It's just not something that was
Yeah.
already broken.
Okay.
I'm going to try it.
Or you can mend the bars and shit that were broken.
Oh, I didn't know that things were broken here. Okay, I will mend things that are broken
Are you talking about on the first floor, or where are you talking about?
on the second level
He ran
Oh.
around the
right
corner.
here.
Then no.
Okay, cool. Then in that case, he's just going to start throwing chairs and debris and stuff in front of the door, anything he can move in front of it, and run over to the hearth here and try to find something he can use as a weapon.
Give me a con check.
Con check.
A con check.
I believe I'm actually good at con.
Is that a couch or is that a suit of armor?
Where?
Both.
Put a dot on it.
Porque no los dos.
Where I'm hiding?
And then can we get back into the game?
Oh, actually,
That's a
I
suit of
suck at con.
armor.
Oh,
It's
he
an
goes into the
11
suit of
con
armor.
check.
He goes into the
You-
suit of armor. Sorry.
Yeah. You don't do a good job at that.
Well,
Okay, you two. Switching over. You two, Jock Sparrow and
Yes.
Quinn. You're back in the game. Ollie Testiger has helped you out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want
I
to
help one of them down quickly, and then I move back to the top of the stairs, and I'm going to use message saying, "We're coming with support. I found them," and I'm going to send that at Macaulay
Okay,
using the message spell. That way, nobody overhears that we're coming.
Macaulay, you hear a voice in your head telling you that help is on the way.
Okay, can we do so? Because we've been out for the past few
That
minutes. Can we
that
have
is
a little
literally
bit of
why I said you two. That is literally why I said
Oh,
you two.
my
That was
hammer
your
back.
signal.
time? Okay,
You,
cool.
you don't have your hammer back. No, the Plume has your hammer.
I know. I want it. I want it back.
Thank you.
Okay, so Ollie said that he only untied one of us. Which one was that?
Yeah.
I literally gave you both. I gave you both because I didn't give a
You
fuck.
Okay.
Jonathan gives you
Okay,
stuff. You should
fine.
just take it.
When I give you stuff, take it.
Okay,
Question.
so I want to find a
Jen, don't
like
interrupt.
Because we're in the kitchen. I want to find like a colander, like thing that you just like rinse vegetables off in.
There is a dirty one in the sink.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna take it.
It was looked like
I
it was used in
also-
a party there.
Okay, yeah. I also want to grab a small bag of potatoes.
You find a
I
large
pointed-
bag of potatoes.
Oh wait, we're in a kitchen. Are there like knives and shit?
Exactly.
Gnome de Plume took them.
Are there rolling pins?
There-
I point at a pot lid and say, "Use that as a shield."
Is
Fine.
there a rolling pin?
You have these things. You arm yourselves up in the kitchen with every kitchen supply you can get a hold of. You have rolling pins and you have
Yes.
giant ass pot
Okay.
lids.
Okay, so I'm gonna go.
End of turn. That takes a while.
Okay.
Gnome de Plume, what are you doing?
So in this little room, now that we've decided that those are suits of armor, because that makes a lot more sense, I have crawled into the suit of armor on the left of the room. The one on the right of the room is going to get up and open the door behind it.
Are you saying you're casting animate on the armor?
Oh, it's minor illusion. It's not going anywhere.
All right. Who's in the room right now? Macaulay Goblin, or is it?
No, Goblin left. It's just
Goblin
me and old.
It's
Uncle Boots.
Jebediah Switchfoot.
Jebediah, roll wisdom.
I making a child roll wisdom. I don't know what kind of cruel world this is. What is that? Is that if it's 15 plus 15 plus 1, 16.
Gnome, is that enough?
Oh, let me double check my stat blockers. Oh, there it is.
15.
Yeah.
No.
15.
Okay, let's call that. Yeah, that's enough then. Yeah, that's illusion.
I'm going to minor illusion back the exact same shit he pulled on me.
Congratulations. You have no slots left after this.
I don't care. I'm just spiting him.
He's going to cancel his polymorph and assume the suit of armor.
Love it. Love it. 100% love it.
And he's going to kick the child.
Oh,
That's
damn.
a human. Is that a human-sized suit of armor that gnome just polymorphed back into?
I'm in
a
there
gnome?
like, what's his face?
Mikey, I already established this rule. If I let you have it, no one gets to question it.
I'm like a mech suit.
Okay. Gnome de Plume, roll attack on the child.
Oh,
+4.
8.
Damn. Well, you still got movement.
Oh. I'm just going to move over towards the door
Okay.
and get right up in this child's face as this hissing, crazy-looking suit of armor just came to life.
You're just trying to scare the kids now. You don't even care about the treasure anymore.
What can I do?
Isn't it's the stairs are there.
The stairs are to the north of you.
So how
What is
much
this?
bigger? How much bigger is
End of this scene. Jock, Sec, Ollie, what you doing?
I thought this was stairs.
Making our
Running
way.
I'm following. It is.
Downstairs.
There's 2 sets of stairs down, Mikey.
See, Jonathan, there's stairs there. That's where I was going.
What? Those
It
aren't
is.
stairs. Wait, those are stairs.
those are stairs? You told all of us that those were stairs.
I did not, Jen. Don't argue with me on this. I will kick you out. I swear.
I think that was. I thought those. Is that not stairs? If it's not, then I'll go somewhere else.
What,
But I
what
thought
I'm
that was
thinking
stairs.
right
Take them.
here is-
Take them. I don't care.
Okay, cool.
No,
cool,
there's stairs that went from the upstairs to the downstairs. They're not
Oh,
stairs going
they go-
downstairs. More.
Okay.
The only stairs that go down that I know of are the ones to the north of you.
The spiral joints.
Yeah. Would you rather move up there?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll move that way. I'm sorry. I thought I was going towards a door. That's why I did that.
Okay. You were confusing the hell out of me with that.
You confused the hell out of all of us.
It's all
Yeah.
good. Let's keep. So yeah, he's gonna chong ching chong ching.
Can I reposition myself because I've been defending the wrong thing this whole time?
No.
So we're we're going downstairs.
Yes.
The jocks are going down the stairs. Can we?
Yes. Jock's going downstairs.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Go. Move yourselves.
I am going with him.
Okay.
I am running to find them.
You can move 60 feet. Go for it.
Also, I mean, since we've trapped just a lot of the passageways with things like oil and like caltrops, I know it's kind of getting old, but
He already succeeded it.
all right, cool. So it's for the whole thing.
Yep.
Cool. All right.
We got 2 hours to do this in. You can't make me do it every time.
No worries. All right, I'm just listening to hear if he passes or if he's coming my way while I'm looking for a fire poker to fight him off with.
Chong 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 ching chong ching chong. I'm just running in this suit of armor. It's chafing badly.
him.
And so I am going to ask a question that is going to piss off everybody except Gnome de Plume. Where has the second Gnome de Plume been in all this?
What? Oh, that's not fair. Fuck you.
Because I would like for the other kids to run into the second Gnome de Plume.
Yep, right behind them. Oh, here he is. Let me move him over.
I'm going to put down another Gnome de Plume then.
There is one. I just can't move it.
I'm putting him down. Boom. Right there. Blocking you off. Boom. There is a second Gnome de Plume.
Where?
Here.
Okay. I haven't gone in there yet. I'm still hidden right here.
I'm hiding under a table, just while I'm listening to what's going on.
All right. Jen, what are you doing now?
I'm gonna try the distraction gnome de plume. Hey, Gnome de Flume. Have you heard of the Clip Clop song? And the rains will kill us all. We're horses that need to run, but no one else can see equestrian behaviors in me.
As I hear him singing, I'm gonna make my way out the door and just look at what's going on.
Yo,
Can
come
I tell?
back, bro.
I'm running towards the nerd.
Can I tell if
You two are
which one
blocked
of
by
them is
Nundo de
illusion?
Plume. They're both real.
They're both real. All right. I'm guessing the one near me doesn't have the suit of armor, or does?
Yep, does not have a suit of armor.
All right.
Gnome de Plume, what is that Gnome de Plume doing?
I'm running up behind him and hitting him with a fire poker.
Roll attack.
Well, that's
No.
crazy.
Oh,
You can roll attack, and then you can get a 0 like everyone else.
Yeah. No, that's fair. All right.
But you know what? I like it. Roll attack anyway.
You know what? Instead, knowing that he's not going to do any damage, he just tries to grapple.
Roll strength.
Sure.
Roll grab.
All right.
You- I suppose he's only gnome sized.
Yeah, I mean he's a shorty. Okay, that's with the -1. That's a 16.
Okay. Gnome de Plume, roll a strength check.
Grinding the fire poker against his shin, trying to slow him down.
And roll it with advantage. Mikey, you're muted.
You have adult strength.
I have rebar.
You're still muted, Mikey.
You muted through the app.
Yeah, my poor guy. I'm sorry about that. That was a natural 20.
You suplex this fucking child when he comes in. Like, you grab him by the head and, like, whip his body and then slam him on the floor.
It is important to keep your hands to yourself.
Macaulay Goblin, you are out for another 10 minutes.
Cool.
So can I take advantage of the distraction of him getting such a great suplex and throw my jar of honey and try and hit Gnome de Plume?
You may throw your jar of honey at Gnome de Plume. Roll for it. Dex.
$18 on the dice, -2, 16.
Gnome de Plume, you are now covered in honey.
This is a waste. The bees, they toil in the fields all for this.
Okay, so what's Gnome de Plume 1 doing?
Chong ching, chong ching, chong ching, ching, chong, chong ching. He's gonna keep on trudging.
Good call. Good call. Where's he at?
I'm following him.
Okay, there is a child about to pass the hell out from pain, like following you.
Hey, so what did you think of my song? It was pretty good, right? Also, there's a spider here, and there's dynamite here, so I hope he can deal with that.
Where am I? Where did I come out?
You come
Right.
out. Let me do the thing with the thing. Right here. No. That's where you're going. You come out right there, don't you?
Yeah, that's it, right?
Yep. Okay.
But that is where one of the spider trap was.
Okay.
And the dynamite.
I wanna.
Okay.
The
Jen?
dynamite.
Gnome, both of you roll dex saves on the spiders. Because that was a dumb
20.
idea.
20 plus 1.
Okay, Jen, you rolling in the app now.
I got a 13.
Okay, I'll roll in the app. Hold on. Here, let me roll a d20 in the app.
Okay.
Hold on.
I would also mention that I'm wearing a fucking
10
suit of
plus 1, 11.
Okay. Gnome de Plume just barely makes it with his suit of armor. You get attacked by a spider. You have 1 HP left. You are unconscious. You are not dying. You are unconscious.
That is most unfortunate. Perhaps in the next lifetime I see you, maybe.
The spiders just spray you down and like sort of like lay their egg sacs in your clothing.
Chong ching, chong ching, chong ching.
I wanna, because I'm near the
Okay.
second.
Yeah, what are you doing to the second guy?
Yeah, I wanna hit him with a frying pan.
Beat that ass.
Well,
So,
you are a jock. Roll for it.
Yes. Damn it.
No.
Miss.
Yeah, I don't want to hear any more talk about we're faking rolls.
Hmm,
Don't want to hear it.
I didn't accuse you.
What's better?
I'm not faking rolls. I just got really good luck, and these dice.
There's
are,
no
like,
such thing as
round.
really good luck. Secular.
These dice are round, so like.
Don't
when
argue
they
with me.
bounce
We
off,
only
they
have like
always
13.
land on the same
Jin, we
side.
only have 13 minutes left.
You got to keep going.
Do not make me throw you out. Sec,
What's
what are you
better,
doing?
the
Not
rolling
faking
pin
rolls,
or my
wow.
open hand slap?
I am treating them the same.
All right, I'm gonna.
I let you do that for flavor.
Open hand, because it's
Okay.
punishment. Sorry, it's so stupid and awful. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, we can put a dot. My
Rolled a 20.
Roll double.
There you go.
It's a
Heck
D6,
yeah.
right? +1.
Roll 2d6 and add 2.
who's got the squeaky toy?
6. Six damage.
6 damage.
Nom
Did you
de
move
Plume,
up to him?
Nom de Plume 2 gets hit pretty hard.
Ow! You should not go swinging things around like this and slamming your hands at people. It is most unkind. I am only looking for the facilities. Perhaps they are this way. And he's gonna go into this room and lock the door.
Just goes in there and locks the door.
Ow,
Okay.
you little shit. Close the
Okay,
door.
what's Nom de Plume 1 doing?
Nom de Plume numero un is going to come out into this way. Check this door. No. Check this door. No. And he's going to check the door to his right. And he
And
sees-
dynamite explodes, tripwire. That's one of the 3 places we put
Okay.
the dynamite.
Yeah.
Roll a dex save on the tripwire.
Ooh, that's a 2 plus my dex,
Oh,
which
we got him.
So I am. What's the damage on TNT?
I think it was supposed to be a rock fall, like we put it on the ceiling to make the roof cave in so that he wouldn't be able to escape.
Rags, I asked a specific question.
I don't have a stat for that.
Okay, so I am going to assign like 2d10 to that.
Cool. Works for me.
I was thinking 3d6, 2d10's just as fair. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
2 damage.
12. 12 damage.
Well,
And
Each additional a character, it's 1d6 per stick to a maximum
okay,
of 10.
so we'll still go with the. We'll call it a max of 6. We'll max it out. Okay, 6. Okay. Now,
whose turn is it?
are you guys just going to fight with the lock on number 2?
No, I was going to throw a whole bunch of marbles inside the door and just keep going. That way you'd have a
What
chance
door
to
did he
trip
go
when it comes
into?
out.
Right by the palace offices.
Because
Oh, so he's locked in there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Nice.
just
Do we
going
know
to stand
there's
in
two?
front of the door and wait on him.
I think we saw the both of them.
Okay, you're waiting on him. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I was going past. Because I got to that door over here in time to see the second one going.
Okay.
So-
Ollie, I will say, since you're not waiting for him, you make it down in time to see it explode on him.
Oh, okay.
So put yourself down.
But there.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And I guess now that it's down to the wire, it's really just Nom de Plume 1 and Ollie. Except, Jock, what are you doing?
I'm waiting for number 2 as well.
Okay.
Can I prepare an attack?
Yes.
Okay, so if anything comes out of the door, I'm punching it with my meat fist.
All right. So, Nom de Plume 1, what are you doing?
All right, number 1. Oh, am I like on the floor or can I move?
You can move.
Okay. He's gonna
You a sturdy motherfucker in armor.
He's gonna dust himself off and continue his chong ching straight down. This is the down, correct?
Yes.
Straight down into the last sphincter-looking staircase.
Dynamite.
Okay. Roll a dex save on that.
I can't miss all of them, or maybe I can. That's 6.
6. Okay. And okay, that's another 4 damage.
So as I see him moving away, from me, I'm going to use my last message spell to send a message up to the jocks up here, saying, "Hey, there's another one down here that's about to get into the treasure."
All right, you guys hear that?
And then I keep following him,
Okay, move yourself.
and I'm trying to stay.
And I'll say message doesn't count against your movement speed.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay,
All right, what are the kids doing?
kids, what are you doing?
You already know where I'm going.
Well,
Snoring.
I'm gonna assume that Quinn has it covered here with number 2, so I'm gonna start making my way down toward where everyone else is. It's gonna take me a little bit to get there, though.
Okay, move yourself.
My friends, would you like to apologize to me for maybe hitting me?
I'll apologize for my
Jonathan.
fist by hitting you again.
So which
Jonathan,
I can't tell
I also have a handful of flour ready to throw at him too.
When you say flour, you mean FOLOUR?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you're chasing after him. Roll for throwing flour.
Oh no, I haven't thrown it yet. I'm waiting until I see him starting to cast a spell, and I'm going to throw it in his face.
Okay, Nom de Plume, you can book it and get to the item that you are after now. Because nobody is going to stop you now.
Well.
I'm still
it has
knocked
been a
out, right? Am I knocked
Yes.
out for the rest of the?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it has been a long time since I have seen you, my dear, and I pick up my favorite pen.
Oh wait,
It's
I just
nice.
remembered.
It's wooden bodied. It's got a
it's
golden
beautiful.
clip.
And they
And
stole it from
right
me.
as you pick it up, all the treasure besides that disappears. And the rest of you coming down see your parents sitting there, and they give Nom de Plume a little applause.
Well,
and-
I was just about to set off the third stick of dynamite and cave those stairs in so he
And
could
the
trap.
third stick of dynamite
Oh fuck!
is blocked by a beefy barbarian man who grabs it and holds it in between his pecs and presses it against them so that they explode with no problem.
Now we're
My
talking.
character just had an awakening.
And Zephaestus goes,
Beside him.
"Children, you did much better than could be expected. You are now ready to understand the true meaning of candle nights. It's not about the presents or the cooking sherry or the irresponsible amounts of drinking. It is about taking a moment and caving in your enemy's skull." And he takes his hands and he smacks Nom de Plume's sides of his head so hard his head caves in and lets him drop to the ground.
I'm soying right now.
You murdered. No,
Merry Candlemas, you filthy animal.
Oh, no.
Don't forget, there's another one upstairs. You should get him too.
And he carefully flexes a muscle and ripples in the space-time continuum cause the other one's head to explode.
Hell yeah, let's go. This is now Doom Patrol.
Okay.
And
It's nom.
he pours you all nice, big, tall glasses of axe beak eggnog and passes them around and wakes up the bard's kid, even though he doesn't really like him. Or the kid. Like, "A Merry Christmas to all, yes! And to all a good night."
Ta-da!
This is very reminiscent of my meatball story.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
We did it.
Oh, well, thank
we
you,
had-
everybody. I was worried we would not get a conclusion of any kind on that.
Also, there are 3 Hail Bobs in the chat, and I'm really excited to see
Hail
people
Bob. Hail Bob.
Hail Bob. Hail Bob.
Those of you who are watching, please stay with us the last 3 minutes because I am entitled to those.
Wow.
We're not streaming
Okay.
on Twitch.
No, this is a YouTube marathon.
No, fucking.
Oh, we're just part of somebody else's. What stream are we part of?
Oh,
We are part of Purple Rhymes with Orange's marathon.
Oh,
since this is a YouTube marathon,
Wait, what is Purple Rhymes with Orange?
like in the comments,
Yeah,
let us know,
please.
like, what should we
Donate
have
to that
done?
shit.
Like, name stuff that you thought of that you were like, this is totally a Kevin McAllister move and stuff. That would be super cool. I want to see what you guys think.
Well, I was looking at the map originally thinking, okay, they're going up and we could do things with the stairs. But because they were going down, no, we couldn't do things with the stairs because we couldn't drop stuff down them. We were having,
And I wish I would have taken
Right.
more time in the pregame explaining the map.
yeah.
I explained to Jonathan that I was just gonna play
You
whatever.
explained
class
that
was
there were
left over,
two
but I also-
entrances into the third level, and
You
one
did.
of them was the one that I was defending, and the other one was north of it. And then you said it was only the one that was north of it,
Yeah.
like midway through the game.
You said this entrance went here, like you did. But you also said this entrance goes to over here.
Okay,
But I mean,
I
since we-
only highlighted certain things. If somebody else was playing with their highlighting while I was talking, I can't help that.
just really quickly, since we do only have a couple of minutes left, is there anything that anybody wants to like highlight or anything like that, like before
No,
we switch over to the
that
next
was
thing?
fun.
Yeah, I had a really good
Yeah,
time.
Just for a little
I'd
stupid
lo-
thing to do, that was a lot of fun.
I'd like to play this again without the time crunch,
Okay.
Yeah. And maybe if we had like more set like turn orders, that would be helpful.
which I would have done without the time crunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hashtag suplex the child.
Hashtag suplex.
suplex a child.
Nom de plume wreck that child. Shit.
Yeah.
I like to imagine, you know that scream Macaulay Culkin does when he's running after Buzz to attack him after the cheese pizza incident? Like, that's the scream I think Macaulay Goblin was making when Nom de Plume just, like, reached his hand out and just grabbed him by the eye holes and smacked him against the ground.
Yep.
I think
really
Gnome
had-
de Plume's a coward and should have stayed and fought the extremely violent child.
So here's the extra footage that will never be seen on air. If
What?
I had more time, I was getting the second one out too. I was going to disintegrate the wall behind me and go right behind you guys. That's why I
Nice.
picked that room.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Disintegrate. That's scary.
Oh,
I could've
and the
just
reason
melted
there ended up being two Nom de Plumes was literally everyone I invited on this said, I'll be there unless stuff happens, which indicated to me, like, oh, I got like a 50% chance of losing each person, so I should probably, like, invite these people so that, you know, at a minimum, I'll have enough people to still run it.
And let's all remember, guys, Jonathan taught us that the true meaning of Christmas is suplexing children.
Good night, everybody!
Good night, everybody.
Very true.